Hey everybody, Aaron from Beansprout here. I've got a demo of a new instrument for you, but I'll also just chat a little bit about design and philosophy when it comes to laying out the wood and building these instruments. For this instrument, I was really inspired by the Japanese concept that in the Western world we call Wabi-Sabi, and that is embracing the asymmetrical, the imperfect, the textural, the impermanent, instead of the classical Western ideas about perfection, symmetry, and beauty. So for this instrument, I purposely used pieces of wood that I knew would make a great sounding and looking instrument, but were outside of the normal aesthetic I might use. So for instance, the top and back and sides were woods that we had set aside in the scrap bin when I worked for my Moe because they had a large knot in it. So in the front of this instrument, I laid it out so the knot got cut out by the sound hole, and then in the back, I featured it. I put it right there in the middle, and it makes for an asymmetrical look to the wood that I think is pretty cool. And then for the pistachio fretboard, you can see that it's got these two colors here, and a lot of customers don't want the two-colored look to it, but I thought it looked so beautiful this way. And then most importantly, the neck wood is Douglas fir salvaged from old factory floorboards, so there are remnants of the old nail holes that I've filled and of course made smooth in the instrument. It doesn't affect the stability at all. It's a perfectly stable instrument, and instead of throwing this wood in the scrap bin, I wanted to highlight those features and make them more beautiful. So yeah, this is number 301. It's an Alto ukulele, Myrtle, pistachio, and Douglas fir. So yeah, I understand that this sort of design isn't for everybody, and I'm okay with that. But it might be for you. So drop me a line if you want one like this.